21 Heartfire, Day 37. Ajira told me that the staff of Magnus is in Asu, a sorcerer's cave on the slopes of Mount Kand northwest of Malagmar. Nile no Dorvain thanked me for persuading Kanktunian Ponius. I have returned the ownership papers to Pulov Ten Heron and reported to him on what I found on the road near Pelagiad. I have acquired the ownership deed to the Arengard mines and am now in control of the place.
And so, welcome back to the adventures of Shiaryu and our friends in Morrowind. And we have a lot of new things happening in the background. And first thing is big changes to the world. It's not visible really very much in the map because map was already set up with older version, but I've just upgraded to new version, last version of Tamriel rebuilt maps and relocated versions of the Skyrim release mod, Vorna's Forest I think, and Gastag City and so on, and I relocated it in this zone. So map here is showing a smaller part, but it's mostly I think about double size now. And here is the upgraded Zero Deal part with the Stirk Island, also a big new upgrade. And well, I think also I solved a small problem that was with I don't remember what are the two mods, but it was not when you committed a crime it was not working, it was crashing, and I think we found a way to fix it. It was just a matter of linking correctly the prison marker door to an interior, and now it's working. So it's luckily it's not a problem with the standard Morrowind engine working with far away places, but just one thing that is easily solved. Anyway, so big changes, mostly due to the new Tamriel rebuilt maps with different identifier. It took me a very long time to be able to upgrade to this new version, because they changed items identifiers, and that's been really hard to fix, but hopefully I will be able to go on with playing. It's sort of experiments, but I think I'm not lost a lot. So there should be mostly some different maps in places already visited, and we'll see if there are great things broken or not, but I'm curious. And another little new things that I have added to my alt mode is a possibility to use the alt key to show also the value, weight, ratio, so you can easily decide if something is worth taking, for instance. And we can see, for instance, a simple note has a ratio of 5. That's not really bad, while we can just put something, for instance, this ring, which is a teleportation ring, by the way, but if I'm able just to
How may I help you?
select it, so its name is shown, and value, weight ratio is 20, so it's something that has a good value compared to its weight. Anyway, we are mostly here in Balmora talking about this playthrough. To be able to finally join the Thieves Guild, and another important thing, I understood why it was so difficult to me to join the guild, because I had the proper skills, but they did not like me enough. I think that's because there are in the game some quests that really decrease your reputation, your not really your reputation, but how some guilds, some factions look at your way of behaving, and there are very dangerous consequences when you do some quests and you are not aware that doing that is really lowering a lot how other guilds, other factions see your action. And so it may happen that you do some apparently innocent quest for the Fighters Guild, like getting a mage to give you a book, and then you have this the Thieves Guild, for example, not willing you to join anymore because you got lost about 10 points of this this thing, and in my opinion this is a little too much, because I agree that some way of doing some quest, like killing someone or openly going against a guild interest, a guild will, may justify this harsh punishment, but there are some quests that, in my opinion, are a little too harsh. And the example of this quest is one quest for the Fighters Guild that is asking you to go and get one code book from Sotildi, I think that's a mage in Balmora, and if you do this quest with no violence, just convincing her to give you this book, you automatically get 10 points, 10 negative points doing this quest with the Thieves Guild, so you have really a hard time trying to join the guild if you did not join it already. So I just changed this thing in my tweaks to general tweaks to Morrowind, because really it was something that it took a lot of time for me to realize, because it's not something that the game really tells you, and it's hard to figure it. So if you do that quest for the Fighters Guild, even in a not violent way, be aware that it will be very hard for you to join the Thieves Guild after. And so be aware. Anyway, having said that, I have tweaked the things to be able to do that quest. So if you do it with no violence, just with your personality skills, you have no penalty with the Thieves Guild. And so we can go on and join.
Do you
also
want something from me?
This guild.
Those boots are ruined.
And let's try and see what jobs we can get from Sugar Lips Habasi or Habasi. And she wants diamonds, but maybe before doing this I must tweak one thing. Let me check, because I think I must start some program to have Shiaryu read her journal. I'm doing this because I'm testing these new settings in a different Morrowind installation. So some programs that I was running are expecting a different folder for Morrowind. So, oh, here it is. I must start the program in another folder. Let's see if it works next time. We have something new in the journal. Oh, so for instance, are you looking for jobs, or are you ready for advancement? Well, I don't think I'm ready for advancement, so I need to perform more jobs. Okay, let's see. A good friend of Habasi wants a diamond. Malkaria the alchemist has diamonds. A friend wants a diamond from Habasi. Malkaria Whitehaven had diamonds last
Sugar
time.
Lips Habasi asked me to bring her a diamond. She believes that Nalcaria of Whitehaven here in Balmora has diamonds, but any diamond will do.
And so Shiaryu just read a journal, and the quest is also suggesting that it doesn't really matter we get the diamond from the shop. And I think I have lots of diamonds.
How nice.
Probably
I like good company.
at
What can I do
home.
for you?
Which is the Scania Isle cottage. But let's see if I have a spare diamond somewhere. And here it is. The real adventure always get a spare diamond. No. Also spare
Swift
rubies,
hunting,
also
friend.
spare moon sugar. Hello! And well, we found a diamond. Or we can do it in a sport way and try to really steal that diamonds like a real thief, but that's not really so difficult. But I think I will try. I want to see if I'm worth.
Greetings. How nice. I like good company. What can I do for you?
And move a little, thank you.
If you need a good laugh or a talk.
And so let's see what other problem we can have in this city of Balmora with this new setup. This is sort of testing if I can really go on after such big changes in loading order and so on. And night area shop should be. Let me check. So we are in the east part of the city, and that area should be the other way.
Hello, lady.
Please join me.
And it's a little foggy.
Hello.
Hello. And this is the shop.
Yes, what may I do for you?
Our night
Do
area.
I care?
And I think Julian likes Balmora because there are lots of taverns. And here we are. And as you can see, it's not really so easy to steal these diamonds because there are a lot of people here added by other mods. Specifically, this guard, for instance, I think it's added from the no trespassing mod by Asimais
I could
Tontares,
kill that guar. Those
and
boots
these
are ruined.
are added from the MCA mod, and so it's not really easy to simply crouch and steal the diamonds from a
The
distance.
finest potions and
You have
elixirs in town
really
are right
to be
here.
able to sneak your way and be invisible even when people are looking at you. So let's see if Chiario is able to be a good thief using her knowledge of magic to overcome her low skills as a thief. And so we have lots of enchanting things, but first our target is this
The finest potions and elixirs in town are right here.
diamond, I think. And we must find a way to really sneak like a pro, and let's try this ring with a 20% chameleon. Then we have the amulet of shadows. And we should be at 100% chameleon. And then let's put another 20% with ring of surroundings. And now something to boost I think the security or the sneak. So I need to increase my sneak skill, so I need some magic. And shall you just try to enchant this ring with a burst effect? A very short increase in sneak, but hopefully it will be enough. Let's cross fingers. And as you can see, that helped, because the combination of chameleon and sneaking really helped. So we got the diamond. And the fun thing is probably also my companion are trying to sneak. Oh, I could just steal at the same way some other thing, but sure, you don't really need to do it, and she doesn't. So let's go back to Alcaria. And we are still under the chameleon effect. And look at this. This is from Stavrogan mod, adding very scenic windows to the magic skill. And you can find this mod included in my scenic compilation mod, which I have recently released thanks to a lot of people giving permission to include their mods in a single scenic compilation. And here we have the poor. We can give some alms, I think. Maybe we must talk. Latest rumors.
Anything I can do for you?
And there should be some alms for the poor topic, but I don't see it. So that's probably some little problem. I think it's not really a real problem, because that's one topic that is standard, so it will be introduced in the game probably sooner or later, but I need to fix this thing in the mod nonetheless. So let's take our usual note using the bc command to write on a beta comment text file, and remember to fix this thing next time. I open the construction set, and these fix arms for the poor topic not bearing, and so hopefully we will get this fixed. Anyway, let's go back to our friend Sugar Lips Habasi. And we run like the wind because Shario is wearing the boots of blinding speed. And Constance got lost. Oh, she's there, but her script is still not really perfect, but almost good.
That's how I like it.
well,
Bold and
traveler.
direct. Come.
And really,
I like you.
sometimes I think it will be faster to completely rewrite the script from scratch instead of trying to fix and patch my part inside the old script. But you know, it's hard to do everything from scratch also. Anyway, we are back here and ready to
Interesting.
give this
Go
diamond to our friend Habasi. And out of curiosity, let's see if my mod is working. Value weight very high, as you can see. And one thing that I would like to try is adding something like this, working in containers, but I'm not sure it is something I can do. Also, that there could be problems of speed, but it's a good step having this thing. Anyway, got this.
What is it, friend?
I have the diamond for you. Oh yes. Here it is. Yes, a diamond. Habasi will take care of everything.
I delivered a diamond to Sugar Lips Habasi.
Oh, Habasi, not Habasi. Oh, okay. And let's talk about other jobs. The key to Rano Manor.
Sugar Lips Habasi asked me to bring her the key to the top floor of the Narano Manor here in Balmora. Andres Narano certainly has a key, but it may be easier to get the key from one of his servants, such as Saver Trandle at the Balmora Council Club.
But we already killed him. because he was one of the members of the Camonaton we killed doing a quest for the general of the Imperial Legion, and also I think it was a quest for the Lalu to find the murderer of another Lalu noble, and so we just killed him, and probably we also got the key, so let's check for it. And I hope that Sugar Lips is not really angry because we killed him, because that's one of those hidden things that the game just don't tell you clearly, but that makes you being not so good seen by other factions in sometimes mysterious way. And if you are trying to do completionist run, joining all the guilds and all the factions using some mods to be able to do it, well, it may not be enough if you don't pay attention. And well, I was looking for keys, so probably I have them inside my key ring. And as this is one of the special containers that is allowing the stash all and retrieve all function, we can just in a very fast way retrieve all the keys and have them all in the player inventory, and just try to give her the key. And I didn't really check this thing, but I think I have it. And so yes, we have it. And
Sugar Lips Havacy thanked me for bringing her the key to Narano Manor.
And maybe we are ready for advancement. More jobs. Okay, jobs and skills. Rashid stole the Dwemer artifacts.
Sugar Lips Havacy told me that RA's hit at Fat Legs drop off in Laod promised to deliver some Dwemer artifacts to the Thieves Guild. Havacy asked me to bring her a Dwemer tube, Dwemer goblet, and Dwemer bowl.
I think we already have been there, but did not find something like this there. And well, let's try and do it. I think also we need to practice these skills because we are not good as a thief. Shiabu is trying to become a good thief using mostly magic, and that's not really good to advance, because when you do advancement checks for increase your level in guilds and factions, temporary and magic effects increasing your skills don't count. Only your base skills are checked, so you cannot really cheat to advance in your quests and your guild or faction level. At least I think that's like it is working. And also to advance in the Thieves Guild, probably we need to increase, well, marksman. We have a good marksman score already, but probably a little shot pad or acrobatics. It is something we can easily develop. So I need 1 skill at 45 and 2 skill at 15. Let's see. Well, marksman is really there. Only 2 points to go. Then acrobatics, it's already good. So all we need is to increase marksman to advance just a little more in the guild. And well, let's put away these keys using this fantastic keyring container. And I must say, this is the best keyring in the Morrowind history. There's been a previous, a couple of previous tries to do some keyring, and I remember one of the most interesting was by Fligerty, because he was trying to get back all the keys on the fly when you were trying to open a door, I think, but that didn't work so well.
When we meet again, you will
We are
die.
being robbed by a thief, and here you can see the new feature of the Morrowind code patch in, I think, Morrowind code patch in action. Your companions are no more waiting for you to be attacked and
You can't escape me.
to react to the attack. They just act like guards, attacking first, and I think that's really great. In most of situations, we will see if this feature is causing problems, but I think it should not really cause great problems. And in those rare occasions, you can always tell your companions to just wait a little and not follow for just a little while. While there are a lot of situations where this feature is good, and we have seen just an example, a thief from the Maestro Antares pickpockets mod just robbed Shiaryu, because it happens randomly, and if your thief skill is not good, you cannot really do much against it. You can realize you have been robbed if you have a little thief skill, but usually the thief just runs away and you have to catch him and kill him and get back your money if you are fast. But oftentimes the thief just managed to run away, and having your companions that realize that you have been robbed and having them to try and catch the thief for you is really a great feature, I think. A fun feature. As long as they don't try to use area damage spells, because I think this thing has also been looked up in the Morrowind code patch options, but I didn't test it yet, and it's another good thing to verify, because this can really cause problem in the standard vanilla game, because if your companions use some area damage spells, you are immediately considered by the guards as some kind of murderer, and that's not really good. Anyway, here are our money and some things that we don't want, so let's just dispose of corpse, but using the control key, so we don't get the junk in our inventory. And I think for now we are done in the guild here, and we can see some nice notices from this mod. I think we found this bow, or well, maybe not. This must be. Oh, let's check, because I think I found some bow, but maybe it was from a similar quest. See no bow. Let's try. No, I have no bow, so maybe. Or
I am never too busy.
Put it
Blessings, friend.
at home.
What is
Now
it,
here's
Sarah?
one who can hold their own.
Oh, and here
How are
is
you?
here is Sotilde, and I was talking about the quest where you have to get a book from her for the Fighters Guild. And it's the code book here, and this option, when you are able to get the book from her without stealing it and without killing her, was causing a big decrease of of the opinion that the Thieves Guild have about you, and so it was making it really hard to join the Thieves Guild, and I think this thing is not good, so I changed it. And anyway, we have another mission to do. Let's try and get some Cyrodiilic brandy for the Imperial cult in Ebonheart, I think. And she is suggesting us to go and talk with Bacola Closius in the south wall. And we can ask also about usual people. And she's telling that Julian probably has nothing worth stealing. So let's talk about this with Julian. I have a sneaking suspicion that we are surrounded by thieves, but I also suspect that might be true everywhere. And I want to talk about oh, donate Cyrodiilic brandy. Oh, so you get brandy for your stupid cult, but I will fight for you and help you with everything, only deserve cheap musty. I see how it is, but you don't like Cyrodiilic brandy. That's not the point. And as you can see, this mod is just fantastic because there are no other companions like Julian. And let's talk about guilds. So you're a tax collector now, are you? Got your thumb screws? Proper tools. In order to repair your weapons, I need a good armorer's hammer. Not at the moment, but okay, so with an armor hammer, Julian should be able to fix our armors and weapons. Staff of Magnus. So, what's the Staff of Magnus anyway? Is it worth anything? I wouldn't mind knowing that before we risk our necks trying to find it. And let's talk about Shani. See if he has new things to say about it. My mother. A memory gush. Okay, so not really much to say. Okay, so we are in
I am never too
Balmora,
busy for
and we are looking for Cyrodiilic brandy now
Please join
because
me.
How can I help?
That's how I like
traveler.
it. Bold and direct.
we just got a hint
I don't think so.
about talking with the man here. What do you want? Oh, he really doesn't like Shiaryu in this moment, so we must do something about it. And as usual, we can. Oh, I have plenty of thief rings. I see. Personality. Good. And I think I have also a ring. As you can see, these small rings still are very good for short duration enchantments. And let's talk. Let's admire him. Oh, it's very hard, it seems. As you can see. It's not so simple. So we need some special, really special way. Uh-oh, and I think this had something wrong. Again, because I've seen vampire thieves. And I think I already fixed this in the past, but maybe moving installations did not cover this. Let me check this. It should be very fast to do it. Because I think it was a problem with one of the heads I was using. So let me check. It should be here. I'm using a tool to compare what I have installed in the meshes folder. I see no really changes. Compared with the original installation. So let's try another. Oh, but let me show you this because it could be interesting. So I want to compare my previous installation, where I think I have fixed this problem with the head displaying vampire thieves, but now they are back. So I think I have some difference in my current installation compared to the previous installation, where I had this fixed, and I want to compare the files. So I will just enable display of these two folders. This is the old folder and this is the new one. I'm using a double commander tool to compare the folders. So I will just use a command. Synchronize directories. So compare, and I want to find duplicates, the files that are the same in both folders. I will look also inside subfolders here, and I'm looking in the meshes folders because it's there that the game is putting meshes. And just around and look for differences. It's a long thing because there are a lot of files. But you can just hide the So I'm looking for some kind of head. But this way is too long, so I think a better way is to go and look for the mod where I get this head. And it could be... This one, maybe? Oh, let's see. Let's see, it's faster this way. So first we compare the original folder with the installation folder. I'm now looking for heads. Could be one of these. There are a lot. It's a Breton head. Okay, let's check it. No. No. I think this can be harder than I was thinking. So another way to do this could be open a save game with the enchanted editor and get information about the head that the player is using. So for instance, we look for information about the player, and I'm not really sure where to look for, but something about the player. So we have topics, and that's not what we are looking for. Player reference data. We have base strength, but no information about the current head we are using, so probably let's look inside NPC. We look for player save game, player. Here it is. And we have class. Oh, here is the head name. Use head 1. Can we track from where? Not really, because we should have all mod loads, but we have a good hint, and we have a way to look for the right mod where this head is defined. So I just copy this information, and then I go to the main folder and command search for this string inside mod files in this folder only, data files, for the mods which may have this head defined. And as you can see, there's not much. So the mod is this one, and we must look for this identifier for this head. And which is probably using this mesh. So this is what I'm looking for. And we look for this file, and it's not here. So let's look here inside meshes, common search. It should be faster now, but we have the exact name of the mesh, and here it is. And let's take a look at the mesh, and it's the right one. It's from, I think it's from the Sable Dragon mod. I don't know exactly from what resource it's from, but there was something not correct, causing it to be set as vampire head in some point. I don't know. But anyway, let's compare this with the one in the folder I'm using, which is here. Which is in the meshes folder, in just here. So okay, so we want to compare these two. Oh, and you see it's really different because size is different. So we just copy over this mesh. Let's go back. Data files, meshes, and copy over the old one. I'm sure I want to overwrite it because I remember I fixed it a while ago, so I'm sure I want to do this thing. And now next time we reload information about the player head, in theory the problem with these vampire thieves should be solved, hopefully. And how can I trigger this? I think doing some magic should be enough. Let's check this. As you can see, I have still the vampire thieves. Let's see if reloading is fixing this. Maybe it's not needed to reload. I can find some different command to refresh. Let me check. There was use this nice purge textures command, which was refreshing texture loading. Let's see if this works. I don't think that's enough. No. No, okay, so let's just load and see if problem is fixed. And I know this may be a little annoying, but I also get some how can I say it, some good feedback from the few people watching these streaming and these videos, because they are interested in me just going out of the game for a while and trying to fix the problems that I find, because it's something that may be a little annoying, but that you don't find in other videos and so on, because it's not something everybody is doing or able to do, and I think it can help sometimes solving problems you may have in game. And just let's try and see. So, in short, a way to compare folders, to compare meshes and find the right one to change, to fix a problem with a different installation. And let's see. And as you can see, no more vampire thieves. So a problem that I fixed a while ago, changing one mesh in a million meshes in a different folder, I've been able to find it and copy it in my new installation and solving this thing. I hope this is good information. And also I think also this mesh I could I could fix a little, because I see some another thing that I fixed some time ago. The helmet is a little too small for this head, or the head is a little bigger. Anyway, I will fix this another time, and I will not go on tweaking things now, because it could really become much more annoying. Let's just try and persuade the mayor, and I think I need to do again this magic. Oh, maybe I have also some useful potions, but I need to start my containers because I just reloaded, and so...
Go crawl back into a bottle, Breton, and leave me alone.
Oh, it doesn't like Shiaryu at all. And... well, that's a little problem which all the containers mod, in that you have to start them first time you load the game. That's a problem in the way the engine works, and but not much you can do about it. Oh, I have also this one, but I want to spare it for better moments. Okay, so 45 personality, 20 points, and then gift strings. And I think there are now 3 seconds between uses of enchanted things, so you cannot really spawn at fast speed, but you are still able to use your magic things in a reasonable way. And let's bribe him. Oh, it's very, very hard. I'm spending all my money trying to bribe him, and I have no more money, but I think I should be able to get this brandy. Sorry, I've only 2 bottles.
Clausius gave me a bottle of Cyrodiilic brandy for the fundraising dinner at Fort Moon Moth. He also hinted that Banner Saren at the Council Club just took delivery of some Cyrodiilic brandy, and that he's probably got it stored in a closet in the hall just right of the bar. He says the Council Club is just a front for Kaminatong gangsters, suggesting it wouldn't really be a crime to steal the brandy from them.
And we have a hint where to find some Cyrodiil brandy and steal it from the Kaminatong gangster, and we already have a sort of private war with the Kaminatong, so no problem at all to do this. And let's go. I think there are not many members alive inside the club, because we did a little bloodshed there during a quest for the Imperial Legion. We had to kill a lot of them, bad people they were called.
Lawman of House Lalu, what can I do for you?
And I think Outlander? Are you still calling me Outlander? This music is nice, but a little too loud. And here is my preferred Kaminatong member. I think a special member playing tricks with his knife usually, but he's a little static at the moment. And as you can see, not much people here after the bloodbath. Heal, Balmora Temple, travelers, find peace. And as a matter of curiosity, let's see if I am able to... No, it doesn't work, strange. This common beer, oh, 4 value weight ratio, and this 3. Oh, this is precious. As you can see, this bottle is much better to take because the value is good compared to the weight, while this one is not so good. Anyway, we are here to steal some cereal bottles, and I think oh, stored in a closet in the hall, just right of the bar. A closet. Oh, so we must open this while, but I think we are sneaking unseen, maybe. No. Well, there's only one NPC there, so let's see. Nobody should be able. Okay, we are hidden. And let's try some telekinesis. I think I have something for this. Okay, and then an open spell. Fantastic. And as you can see, mages can be effective thieves even without special enchanted things. Just take... Oh, and here is the Spherodil brandy we were looking for. And so we can get back to the Imperial. With our brandy and things. But for now, I will put away these ingredients using this icon to fill my bag of holding. Right. So back. Ooh, nice ingredients here. And as you can see, while sneaking, the animation on the container is not playing, because that's a feature you can use if you don't want to see the animation when, for instance, there are other things over the container. Oh, we could also... Dinner? It's time for dinner. Oh yes, it seems so. And yes, we could eat something. let's take back some food. Where is? Oh, I forgot my my necessities on Morrowind satchel. Oh crap. That's one thing. I really need. Okay, so well, I could buy another, or just look at it in my saves and find where it could be. And so okay, let's do it because it could be useful for you if you get something lost. But first I want to check if I have it here, because it could simply be inside. Oh, here it is. But first thing, look in your other containers, because this kind of containers by CDC can contain practically everything, while the recent one from Guardian 7 are more picky and cannot contain everything. But now I have my food satchel back, so we can use it to eat something with the necessities of Morrowind mod. Just putting food in our very scenic food satchel, and you can find this food satchel with these scenic plates and bottle and so on as a separate mesh download in my site, or you can find it included in the installation for the necessities of Morrowind version compatible with my system overall package, which is including all these little changes that I did to the mod, and you find it with all the other mods in the package. Anyway, we just eat, so let's pick up the food section. Okay. I don't remember well. What we could do here? Well, I think we can just go back to Vivek for now and
Kill that girl. It's been so long.
yes, give to the Imperial cult those brandy bottles. Oh, we could also try and sell something to our friend. Oh, closed? Yes, it's closed because the scheduling mod is closing shops at 7 o'clock because people go and eat something. And so, well, we want to go back to Vivek. let's check our teleport markers. And this is a trick to see your markers without using a recall spell. You just go to the delete marker option and then you can see all of them. And you hit cancel, so you spare a recall spell. But oh, we can knock on wood and enter back the guild and look for teleportation. Also get some soul gems and some potions on the Mage's Guild supply chest. I will keep a couple. And as you can see, these potions have a value set to 0 because I think some balancing mode was considering them as unbalanced, because especially at low level they are eternal supply of money because they respawn. But
the finest potions and elixirs in town are right here. How can I help you?
They are not so unbalancing. Anyway, and Alcaria is now here to talk with our friends as Studling. What are you? Oh, huh? 2? Why are those people here? Justice never sleeps? Okay, so maybe some quest.
The finest potions and elixirs in town are right here. How can I help you?
A potion today?
Oh, maybe they were looking for the Orc Necromancer?
Welcome, friend. You're nearly a legend around here. Please, talk.
Thank you, but I have still to do your quests. I will do sooner or later, but mostly I was looking for... Oh. Ajira?
Well, I find myself in pleasant company. Please share your thoughts.
Let's talk with Ajira. Yes, we must find this, but I want to sell her something. So let's use our Zenitar Frock to fortify mercantile skill, and also shoes of conviction. Let's see. Speechcraft is good, and personality is good. So let's barter. I think I have something in the bag that I could be willing to sell. Oh, here they are. Because this potion have a bad drain effect. Oh, plenty of musty for June. Okay, I think that's enough. Dear friend Ajiro, I have some potion for you. And they really drain health for a couple of seconds, but they are nice to restore strength. So, all in all, I think they are not so bad. And then I got some useful potions, which I better not to sell. Oh, this one. Right. That's good. Okay, so now let's talk with the lady here. And you see another difference with the other installation is that I have still the Eyes for Better Heads installed in this folder. It's really not so bad with characters which have a standard height. It starts looking bad with the taller or very small races. Anyway, we are here to travel. To the Bivak Guild of Mages. Oh, it's a little expensive because I have
Greetings
companions.
to you. A pleasure to meet you.
Also, I should put away some money, I think, because I have the gold has weight mode that I did a short time ago. Oh, also all this, and that's, I could just sell all these things. Bad quality. And I like this mod because it's the one mod compatible with the Morrowind World patch weight fix.
Well met. I've saved my best potions just for you.
Oh, really? Well, let's buy this butterfly wing. That's good for feather potions. And I will buy also all these things because they are good for another thing. There's an orc in the Sable Dragon. Who is buying I think this meat. Oh, come on. Oh, but I have no gold. Silly me. I removed all the gold. Haha. A lot of people talking in the background, it seems. Could sell a couple of these. I want to sell this one. Okay. And get some money back. So... Are you interested? Yes. And then... Let's buy this, this. And some natural leather. And some blood. And scuttle. Because I have plenty of other flowers, but not much scuttle, and that's good for feather potion. No, your mercantile skill increased. Okay. Oh, violet caprinos. I have violet caprinos, but not a special violet caprinos. She wants a special one. Exotic sample, and I have no idea where to look for it. Okay, so she's not telling where to look for it.
I don't know if I like this.
Okay, so let's go out and look for
Matsera.
and look for the Imperial Shrine.
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor to meet you.
And back.
What is it, citizen?
Imperial Quarter Plaza. Oh, and look at how scenic is this window also. Let's do some little levitation to show how nice.
This is going to be fun. Now you're going to get it. One of us will die here, and it won't be me.
Constance, you could just stop, please.
This is going to be fun. This is too easy.
And she is trying to levitate, but for some reason
You should run now.
I got the feeling also her she may not be updated to the latest changes that I did in the other folder. Let's take a note. Copy Constance mod from the other folder, because I think I did fix this thing already.
You should run now.
Anyway,
I thought I heard something.
we are
You chose the wrong Bosmer to mess with.
also. Let's put on my boots of blinding speed.
This is too easy.
Anyway, so far no crashes with this new installation.
Go on about your business.
That's really a good thing. And as you can see, I open cantons over there. And we have the wind blowing. Oh, one thing that it will be a little strange maybe in that I realized when visiting briefly the new Skyrim mod released recently, is that the place is very high, place where cities and villages are. We are about I think 7,000 or 8,000 game unit above the water level, and so it's likely that we will have sound effect mods like Morrowind acoustic overall to always make blowing wind sound over there, because it's high compared to the usual Morrowind places. For instance, here we are at 3,200 about game units of height over the water level, and we already are hearing this nice wind effect, but I think all of Skyrim is way higher, so it could be a little strange, but anyway, I will try hopefully soon to go there, because I really want to show you that mod, and I have moved it to be visible in the expanded standard Morrowind map, so most of it should be visible in this zone, and the same with the Stirk Island part. So I think I will try and go. Oh, we are near Ibonart. I think the boat to go there starts from Ibonart, so we could just try it, I think. But we are mostly here to go to the Imperial Shrine. But first I want to go and get some magicka. Let's see. No, I can do that at the Imperial Shrine. So let's use some divine intervention.
Sacritu!
Oh, failed casting.
Sacritu!
What? Strange, because I should have good willpower. Not so good.
Sacre Two.
Okay. But Shiayu mysticism skill is not so developed, so it happens. And here we are, and you can see when you don't see colors, it means textures are not loaded well, so you could call the spell again.
Sacre Two.
And sometimes this will work, or try, for instance, some PT command. Sometimes it helps, but still it's not so good. It happens, and a way to solve this thing is to save the game and reload the game. It usually solves the problem perfectly, but I'd prefer to not do it.
If you care to talk, I would consider it a privilege.
It takes a lot of time.
For the right price, I could show you many new things.
Well, I don't like Outlanders.
But I think I will have to do it, because that's really the only way to solve this problem. Because it's really annoying.
Care for a potion?
So let's do it. Save and reload. I have no idea what's the reason, but it happens. Well, main reason is probably that I have too many mods. But I think this thing may happen even with a few mods. And we have a way to take a look at all those great splash screens. Most of these,
if you care to talk, I would consider it a privilege.
Oh, and how beautiful you are, Lalatia. She's from Illuminal mod. Can we advance? No. Okay, so let's go and talk with my friend.
You'll find no better magic anywhere else.
So I have the Cyrodiilic brandy. Oh, I don't see.
For the right price, I could show you many new things.
I'm looking for another priest. Oh, and here you can see what was the problem with the shrines. And probably this bathtub is using the same script. The problem is when you are high enough in ranking in the guild, you don't need to pay anymore, in fact, but the message is still showing. This doesn't make sense. So I have fixed this script to skip this dialogue when you don't need to pay anymore, and I think it's a good thing. but I don't want to rest now. I was just showing you as an example that using Bethesda script as basis for your scripts it's not
be a pleasure to
always the better option you have, because they are not perfect at all. Have you brought me the 5 bottles? Oh yeah. Very good.
I delivered 5 bottles of Cyrodiilic brandy to Iolus Trupter at Fort Moon Moth. He was very pleased. He gave me tokens of Zenithar's special blessing, and told me to speak to him again when I'm ready for another Almaner's mission.
So maybe I was meant to go to another place to get these bottles, but anyway. Some brandy is some brandy. Oh.
Iolus Trupter has sent me to the Governor's Hall in Caldera to persuade Cunius Palilius of the Calderum Mining Company to donate 500 gold to the Imperial Cult's Widows and Orphans Fund. When I've obtained the donation, I'm to deliver it to Iolus Trupter.
Okay. And we must do this. God, I hate the Imperial Cult. They are just so nice. They help people. They make me feel bad about hating the Empire. I wish they stop it. Yula is really great. You have something to say about this excavation report that we should fetch? Most boring mission ever. Okay, so... Oh, and see this? I have seen an interesting questions about, I think at the... Oh, I never remember. Oh, at the Reddit, how can I say it? Forum? It's not a forum, it's at the Reddit, at the Morrowind Reddit. The most followed Morrowind Reddit, I think. Or the Morrowind modern Reddit, I don't remember. But anyway, the question was, can we have some mod like similar ones for Oblivion or Skyrim, showing books, some hint about books you already read? And the answer is normally no. You cannot have a mod like this, but you can have something similar for the skill books. Because as you can see here, this book is marked with a star at the beginning, and that means that's a skill book that I have already read, so nothing happens when I try to read. And you can do this only changing the save game, because this information is stored in the save game. So the way you can do this is making some kind of batch script, a small batch script, calling a test-free command to change your save and modify the information in your save. I did such a script and it's available on my site. Problem is, you have to run the script every now and then when you want to update your saves with the new books you find. There's no way you can do this from a normal mod, I think, because you have saved information about the status of only the skill books, and this is only information put in the save game, so it's probably not possible to do a mod like this without duplicating each and every book in the game, and well, in theory you can do
ingredient?
You can do
My
it.
selection is excellent.
With task-free command, generating a mod like this based on your loading order, but it's much more complicated, I think. So for now, hard to find such a mod. But never saying never with Morrowind, because we are continuously improving it, and I think it's one of the most vital modding environment for such an old game, and I really like everything is happening in this latest year. A lot of new things, a lot of
For the
new
right price, I could show you many new things.
on new improvements, and we just started.
If I can be of any assistance, I'll be happy to help.
Sarah?
Okay, so Julius Raptor has sent me to Caldera, but I promised you I want to take a look at these two mods, or at least at one of them. So I think I will just try and go there. It's nice. It's time to go. Not this way. Probably this way.
Do you need something?
Yes. So I'm looking for some shipmaster able to travel. Oh, able to travel to these new places. I think it will cost me a fortune, but really I want to see if all works as expected after moving the mod. Oh, and a very scenic tavern. Look at this. And also, let me check. There should be some nice display also for the castles, lids. Don't think if it's visible from here. Oh, over there. Look at this.
Your bidding,
You see if the castle's lids are illuminated, and that's something I added from the
Care to see the sights?
Wallis
Definitely.
mod. Wally BB Sustain Overall mod. It was in the fort, and I have added also to the wonderful forts. Anyway, we are here mostly looking for some
welcome
shipmaster.
Your bidding, agent?
Able to travel to Zero deal. What say you? A free trip? Excellent. Okay. So off we go, and that's strange. Technically, you see, this is not standard traveling, because we have an option to use the standard way. I'm asking myself why they did implement it this way because this is not companion friendly, probably. And the only reason I can find is this way it will not cost a lot. But I see no other reason really to do it this way. Or it may be related with the problem they were having with the in the other mode with the placing the prison markers not working, crashing the game. But I don't know. I will ask them because I'm curious. Personally, I think using standard way of traveling would be much more companion friendly and better, even if it would require a lot of money to travel there, because I think it will be pretty normal to have to pay a lot to go to Cyrodiil from here. Anyway, off we go. Let's see if it works, and as you can see oh, it didn't work because probably the coordinates in the script has not been updated, so I will take a note and to fix the script coordinates. Probably I have the correct coordinates in the script, but I forgot to recompile it because I'm using TestFaith automatic tool to move the mod, but even if the tool is so smart to be able to change automatically the coordinates in the script, you must remember to compile the script, else it will not work. Anyway, got that, so I think well, I'd like to show you this anyway, even without using this mode, this teleportation to go there. So I think I will just use the game console.
My techniques are the best in town.
Okay, so let's try, and I think this should do. I will use center on shell, but I don't remember the coordinates, so no, I will use well, yes, center on shell should work if I use the name Stirk, probably. Let's see. And it's loading, a big load, because the place is really super detailed. And here we are. Look at this. That's fantastic. And look at the world. We are here. As you can see, still in the visible Morrowind map. And that's the first reason why I moved the mod. But the second reason, the bigger one, is no big player twisting and tweaking due to distance from and the error numeric approximation errors in the engine due to the distance from the center of the map. It is still a problem, a visible problem, but much less visible than in the original mod position, because you can still see it trembling and tweaking of the NPCs, but much less. So that's the second big reason why I prefer it moved to the map here. It's not realistic, it will not work when the mod is complete, but for now, for me, is the better way, the best way to play it, and other mods like this, because this way you can use the map and have less problems with the NPC display. When Open Morrowind is finished and working 100% with all the bells and whistles we have from MGI, XI and our Morrowind patch, then we will abandon the old engine. But for now I think the old engine has still a lot to say. And look at this, it's really beautiful. The quality and the detailing of this mod, and also of the other one, the Skyrim one, are really another level. It's heavy, a little heavy on the frame rate, but not so much considering the quality. And I've seen worse places for the frame rate, really. So great mod, great things. And well, I think we'll fix the teleportation, and next time we'll try to really explore a little more this place, see if there's some playable quest, if things work, but that's really something fantastic. Let's enter this temple, but everything is, you see the lighting is really great. Oh, first problem, a missing mesh. Okay, so let's take a note. It might be me skipping to install something, but it could be also something missing from the mod. It's a beta after all. So it's good to test it. Also, I suggest you don't be afraid of installing these mods because they are alpha and beta version. Install them in a different folder if you don't want to use them with your current game, but install them, try them, because everything not working you find and tell people working on the mod will help them to fix the things, and also will give them how can I say it, some reason to work on the mod, because when people try the thing you do, you got so much inspiration, and that's really something that helps a lot modding, especially with these big projects when a lot of people must be working on them to have the possibility of create these big places. And so try the mods, use the mods, don't be afraid of doing a testing installation. It's a matter of copying your Morrowind folder elsewhere, and it's very simple. And you can test the mods that are coming in this great year for Morrowind. 15 years, and we have a lot to go. And well, for now I will just stop, and but I want to keep on testing this mod, and also the Skyrim one. So see you next time.